West always vilifies Russian weapons, but actual case in battleground, Russia seems to be a beast. Look, they destroyed MQ-9 Reaper drone with Sukhoi 27 made in the 1980s. It always makes sense to vilify your opponents and their military capabilities. This is called psychological warfare, propaganda warfare. When I was a kid in the 80s, you always, I lived in the West, okay, a Western country, European country, and it the Russians were portrayed as the masters of propaganda. Everything the Russians do and say is propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. It turns out the West is the master of propaganda. Okay, they take it to a whole different level, and they own the means of production of news and memes, memes, whatever, and they use it to excuse me to tremendous amount of success. So I think Russian weapons are reasonably good. See, the MQ-9 Reaper drone is a subsonic drone that doesn't have anti fighter plane capabilities, anti missile capabilities. So if you have a Sukhoi 27 made in the 80s and you launch a missile, that when the missile locks onto the drone, there's nothing much the drone can do about it. I'm not sure if it can release chaff or flares or whatever. So Russian weapons are robust. They may not be the most high tech weapons, but they are robust. Some of their helicopters are built like tanks. Some of their airplanes are built like tanks, and so on. So I think Russian weapons are reasonably good. You cannot underestimate Russian weapons, and of course, it's good that we Indians we have weapons sourced from Russia, so it's good for us overall.